Hello, welcome to this podcast. My name is Beatrice Marse. I am a singer-songwriter from France. So I'm trying to adjust my microphone because to me there's a problem with the sound. It's not loud enough, but then I haven't got like such big, huge voice. Or maybe I have a voice that I don't use efficiently. I am aware of that anyway. So yeah, it's a podcast. I wanted to do something like 2 weeks ago, and I did not do it because I was busy somewhere else doing other things. And today, well, I've got that little bit of time, and I'm actually going to sit down and do that podcast. So I'm trying to look at the camera, but it's something I usually don't do when I do this podcast. I really try very hard, but anyway, I keep forgetting that I need to actually look at the camera. But so forgive me. So as usual, this podcast is recorded on video, and you will be able to see the video on my YouTube channel called Beatrice Marse. And if if you like the music, please do subscribe. I've only got 3 subscribers, but please do. I'm still waiting for 5 miraculous subscribers, so I can go to Social Blade and see a little bit of my thing, how the channel is faring. So compared to the others, but I actually need at least 5 subscribers. So I'm not gonna say again. I'm not here to talk about my new album because I haven't got a new album. Well, I have one, but I haven't released because of the money. And then somehow I'm thinking if I haven't got the money, it's because it's not the right time to actually release it. And I was actually listening to it to the last one, like last week. It's been a long time, and I was listening to it, and it came to come. Yeah, the reason why I did that is because like something like 2 weeks ago. I can't remember if it was 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. Yeah, I actually went to see. I actually look at my stats 2 times a week. Okay, and I was looking at the stats, and I found that, and I was like overjoyed because on one of the album, I can't remember if it's I don't know. I think it is I don't know. I can't remember. So many tracks, 78 tracks, and I can't actually, honestly, I can't remember which tracks are on each album. Excuse me. Now, some of them I'm dead sure of it, but some of them I just don't know. I can't remember, and I was very surprised and very elated somehow. Somewhere, this is the word I think you have to use, because somewhat I listened to my track called "The Meaning." Holding on for nothing and searching for everything, to nothing. Holding on to nothing and searching for everything. I think it's yeah. The chorus goes like that, and and it's a track. It meant something to me. Uh, maybe if there's enough listeners on that track, I will actually come back and do a video and say how that track came to be around. Yes, how managed. What was the idea behind it? What motivated me to do this track? Because there is a story uh, around that track, and I was like, yeah, whoa! Someone has listened to that track. Good, very good. And then it took me a little bit. It took me a few days, and then I started to listen to my various albums. Okay, on my hard disk, and the thing is, if you go and listen to that track, "The Meaning," on the same album, there's the track that I like more than all of them. It's called. It's called. Whoa! What is it called again? I love it so much, and now I can't remember the title. It's called to. Oh, whoa. That's bad. That's really, really bad. The writing on the wall, that's it. The writing on the wall. So if you actually like the meaning, you may as well, you might like the writing on the wall. So it's one of my favorite tracks, if not the favorite tracks, and it's only for the drums. Uh, that day I was highly, highly inspired to do that track. That's what I can say. I really like that track. I really like that track. So yeah, just to say, I'm a singer-songwriter from France. I'm an independent artist. I just someday, for if you're new to that channel, new to that podcast, one day I just kind of wake up and say, okay, that's it. You're gonna release it. It doesn't matter. You just release it. You've done it by yourself, yeah, and you release it, and you see how it goes. And as far as I can say, to this date, I have few listeners from time to time. I'm only like earning cents at the time, but I'm earning some money. That's what I can say. Even though I can't actually live on the money, and I can't even release an album on the money. So that's it. To this date, since 2017, I've earned some money, but I've never actually cashed it. If you understand what I'm saying. So it's always very I would say somehow pleasurable to know that some people are listening to your music, and when I go and see the stats, there's always somebody listening to it. Use on TikTok and other platform, or people are just plain listening to songs. It's always like it's always nice to see that someone is listening to your music, especially when you don't do any promoting of the music. It's always very, very nice, fulfilling somehow. And now, with the time we are living in, I'm thinking, well, I may have done that for a purpose that was way beyond my understanding somehow. So I see how it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna release number 7 ever. Okay, I wanted to, like, if you've been subscribed, if you have subscribed to my podcast or my YouTube channel, you know that I wanted to release number 7. I couldn't do it. It's because of money. I'm broke basically, so I'm not gonna release it. And then I'm saying, like I say at the beginning of the podcast, maybe there's a time for it. The time is not. It's not the time. And right now there are so many things happening around the world, so I'm not surprised. Just to say, it's very comforting to realize that people are listening to your music, and from time to time, without being arrogant, okay, it's also very comforting to listen to your music from time to time. And the last time, so the last time I was listening to some of the tracks on the album, sometimes you just go, whoa, how did that happen? Why did I do that? And you definitely know that you wouldn't do that. Okay, but at the time it was like you were hearing that thing and it felt great and it sounded great. But now, maybe with a little bit experience that I have now, right now, some older time saying no, 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 and others, it's my feelings on them are still the same. I like them, like writing on the wall. I just love that track. And also delirium tremens, but it has a meaning to it, so that's the reason why I just like it. It's like me breaking the chains, okay, setting myself free. So delirium tremens, I really like the track. Not all the tracks on the album, but that track, delirium tremens, I like it. It really means something to me. So yeah, it's always it's always a challenge to actually create something. And it's always very comforting to actually listen to yourself. And when it comes to my music, somehow I feel like it's me like pouring myself out, and maybe somehow I'm teaching myself a few things, okay. And sometimes, as I say, when I'm listening to my music, sometimes I feel like with the words, I've kind of teaching myself some things while learning from what I've written. I don't know if not on the musical theory side of things when I'm saying learning, if you understand what I'm saying. So that was it. So it's always nice to actually listen to your music, and it's even nicer to discover that people are actually listening to your music and going through the tracks that you thought that people wouldn't like, or especially for that track called The Meaning, when you tracks that you thought that maybe no one would ever listen to it. So that's it. And it's the whole point of this podcast slash video today. And as usual, may I thank you for listening to me. I hope that may I thank you for listening to my music. If you come so far as to listen to my music and then try to find me, here I am. Thank you very much for the trouble. And well, you hear me or see me on the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.